Everything.
Yes.
You got fucked by Jack.
I've never even heard a penis name.
I've heard like from like
No,
How
me
to Lose a
either.
Guy in 10 Days, like Princess Sophia.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I named a penis.
Me
Like,
neither.
There's no
Have
way
you?
one
There's
of you
no
guys
point.
never named
penis
a penis.
strong.
That dick.
That dick.
No, I don't
The
think
dick.
I've ever had it.
Right. The dick.
The baby.
Z dick. BB.
Orchids
Jasmine
are so
candle for like
pretty.
a week and a
You
half.
know, it's so weird. I've never really been into
Before
like
he told me
flowers.
he hated it.
Really?
Dude,
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, that's
And
how I
I-
feel about
I've
them
never
too.
really been into.
I think I do that too.
Definitely.
You have to.
Tell the truth. Do you pee in the shower all the time?
I do
Always.
too.
I
I can't
do
lie.
too.
Which celebrity do you have a crush on as a girl?
Rihanna.
Yeah, Rihanna. It's a good one.
A crush
I
on
don't
as a
think
girl.
I have
don't.
one.
Yeah.
J-Lo, for sure.
See? No,
That is
J-Lo.
that is like my second mom, if you guys didn't know that. And yeah,
you.
so, yeah, them two.
Yeah.
Cheers to them.
Yeah,
Cheers to
cheers
beautiful
that,
women.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
Will you tell the truth when your children ask about your past sexual experiences?
I'm gonna be
Yes.
honest, like absolutely yes.
Yes.
They're for their dad. What?
Right.
Who you got here? I'm just kidding. What
know?
you can and what
I
what
tolerate,
you can tolerate, I may not
you
be
may
able
not
to tolerate.
tolerate. Exactly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
That's
why we're
perfect.
always
Amen.
here.
Hallelujah.
Right.
Cheers
Cheers
to
it all
you.
over the place. Yes.
If you got a tattoo, what kind would you get and where would you put
I
it?
want to get
I
another too.
actually,
So
I
you should
have
show them or something.
I have two
Oh.
on my arm. 1, 2,
I see that. yeah.
3, 4. So, I mean, but my mom always taught me that it was very unprofessional to have tattoos that
Yeah.
were showing. So, even though I'm 28, I hear her voice in the back of my
Yep.
head, and I was like moved out of her house. And when I showed her, because it was my fiance and my first son, she was like,
Next question says, in order to have any wish granted, would you sleep with someone you weren't attracted to? Never.
No.
Oh my God.
Never.
Wait, what does the card say?
Not
I
at
No,
all.
but that's called being thirsty.
Let me see.
"Yeah, it's called
Are
being
you thirsty? That's the question.
Any wish granted.
And it, like if you,
No.
yeah,
No.
I just
I'm
you can't.
okay. It can't
important
happen.
thing for
It
me.
doesn't
It's, like, it's
work.
not even about looks, but like what really turns you on.
A good makeout. Like someone
A
that
good
That's
knows
true.
how to
It
make
starts
out.
with the kiss.
It starts
for
with the
sure.
kiss.
You
If
have-
For me though, before the kiss is the conversation and like
Yeah,
that
that's
makes
true.
me
You want to kiss somebody.
if the
it's 'cause
vibe
you're
ain't there, I'm
You
not
know what?
turned on.
Definitely, it definitely starts with like the conversation.
the eye contact,
Yes.
that energy.
Let me
Yes.
tell you
between
something.
two.
I know right away within the first 5 minutes. I mean,
Yeah.
I know right away within the first 5 minutes of having a conversation with someone if I like the person or
Yeah.
not.
Absolutely.
It's easy.
Yeah, no,
If
that's
you
true.
click with
You know.
somebody right away, that's just a for sure sign. Like,
But a smart man attracts you.
Oh,
Because there's so many
absolutely.
corny guys. Like,
Yeah. True.
no, for sure.
True.
Do you remember your first kiss?
I was about to
Honestly,
say,
I was
is
in
it
the movie
bad if I
theater.
don't remember?
I was at the movie theater and I think no, actually no, that was not my.
Or harmless? Okay, the
They
next
do.
question says,
Really?
have you ever...
Never.
That's very true.
Never.
yeah, but it
never.
depends on what kind of man, right?
Definitely, definitely.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, if it's the person you had a kid with and everything, like,
No, I
not
would
that
never
you
let
have
a
to
man
put your
can.
friends away, but like that person matters as well.
For sure.
Instead
they
of like
matter
a
as well.
person
for
that
you
you...
have a very good reason.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As to why it can't be
¿Por
like,
qué?
yeah.
And I just think you
Porque-
always have to have balance between your guy and your friends.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Either way. So
I
it has to be a
definitely
balance.
feel like
that's the most
very
important.
Yeah.
important
Yeah.
that
That's
you
the most
have your
important.
own identity
You have to.
as him being him with his friends and then you being you
That's
with your
true.
friends.
That's-
What view would you love from your kitchen window?
I love water, so I would love to like have like a beach, so like
I
serene.
love the beach.
Oh, the
and
beach,
I
yeah.
love
I
the
do like the
sound of the
beach.
water. Like it's so that would be like my.
I agree.
Hey, this
Gal.
goes
I'm
with
an
our
island.
island that
It
you know
does.
we want our guy to
Very
give
good
us.
to give us, or we get our own islands.
Right.
We don't need no men together.
And
The island we're gonna buy for ourselves.
what's your idea of a romantic evening?
Here's the dress
Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
bed.
And like it doesn't even
Yeah.
have beach or like
Right.
whatever, but like
But make it just
like,
make it a
Make
thing.
it about
because
you.
you know why? Because I like to be in control a lot. He's like, I don't want you to know, like because I never have that, so it's like I want that. Like
Yeah.
Yeah. I would
like-
love to. I don't know. Just
I would love to like
go in the water. Go in the water.
if you guys haven't seen Victoria in a bathing suit, this is wash
Cheers to the body.
Yeah.
the body. Woo.
Making
to the
out,
body.
and then just go.
Mine, I mean, honestly, I'm the same as you. I love surprises.
Yeah.
You know, it could be like you're at home cooking for me, and it's like the favorite thing you know.
Now down to our last question. Which part of having a baby has been or will be most difficult for you? I personally think the most difficult part about having a baby.
So for me, I guess the most difficult part of, sorry, it was awful. Like I was so excited to be a mom, but I was sick for like 4 or 5 months.
I had the same thing.
straight.
I was sick 5 months. It was it makes you not want to.
It makes you, because that it was literally everything I smelled, every
Not a kid yet.
right. Not
You
everybody
might have
has
a beautiful.
That's true.
Not
Yeah.
everybody, like it can
Yeah.
cause like complications or something like that. But
I feel like feeling guilty is like a big part of
Yeah,
like
the
being a
mommy
mom.
guilt.
Like
Mom
I would
guilt.
never feel guilty about like anything because I
Yeah.
know I always like mom when you try to do things right.
Yeah.
There's always like this guilt.
Yeah.
Like even for me to like for with Nalea and then like you know I get like a last minute invite from Iris and like I'm like I didn't spend the day with Nalea but then you know like I don't
need your
put her
mommy
to
time.
yeah I don't put her to bed like you know like it
Yeah.
feels like I'm not being a good mom
A good
because
mom,
I'm like
100%.
you know the whole day while actually like sometimes you just need the time for
You do.
yourself you
Yeah.
know? Like I feel like you put more energy into your kid when you just have like 3 or 4 really good hours together instead of like the whole day and you get like irritated or you're tired and like you know like you have to spend your time wisely.
What stresses me out the most is just giving birth.
And that concludes our video. I hope you guys enjoy getting to know some of my friends, our Galentines. Thank you so much for coming
Thanks for
and
having
being on my
us.
video. I hope you guys were pampered and loved
Yes,
your
so much fun.
little
Yes,
night.
I did.
You
That
love
was
it.
so
Thanks,
sweet
friend.
of you.
Very
to
nice.
do
I love
for
you.
us.
Amazing.
Make sure next time.